Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwing, ladies and gents. Welcome back to a brand new episode of WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. Today, we are, of course, once again going to play through yet another week of shows for our Universe Mode. So we're going to go to Raw, play the main event of that show. Then, of course, we will play through the main event, or most likely, probably not the main event, because it's been kind of similar for the last few weeks. But one of the matchups over on SmackDown, and then after that, we will go on ahead and wrap up today's episode. But there will be another episode later on this week, which will be the pay-per-view of Extreme Rules, where we will play through 3 matches. So, of course, what I'd love to hear from you guys is a vote on which matchups would you like to see. So, some of the matches that you can vote on are the Tag Team Raw matchup, which will be, or the Raw Tag Team match, which will be Cesaro and Sheamus taking on The New Day. Then you have Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins with Chris Jericho at ringside. You also have, that's for the Universal Championship, of course, Roman Reigns versus, goodness gracious, Rusev. There we go. For the United States title. Then we have Sasha versus Charlotte. We have, from the SmackDown side of things, representing, it is AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. We have, what else am I forgetting there? Not The Miz. Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And what else? There's something else I'm forgetting. Was there a tag team match on SmackDown? I don't think we did make one, so that's something that we need to take care of at some point. All right, nonetheless, ladies and gents, let's get rocking. Let's get rolling here with tonight's show. So we kick off the night, it looks like, with Seth Rollins. So let us begin, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw. Now, of course, as always, guys, the Raw shows are the ones that I pre-book. Like, I actually go through and I'm like, okay, these are the matches that are going to happen, blah, blah, blah. SmackDown, I don't book at all because we just press next show and it gets auto-booked by the actual CPU, I guess, or by the actual 2K system. So we'll see. I really don't know what to expect from SmackDown. I never do. So we'll find out together what exactly SmackDown has on offer here for this week. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Here we go. Boom. There it is. What a heck of a show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a stellar show here for you tonight. So, of course, as I mentioned before, we kick things off with Seth Rollins making his way to the ring, and he is not a happy camper. He calls out Kevin Owens, and he is very, 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 very frustrated by the fact that Kevin Owens now has Chris Jericho at ringside. He says it's absolutely ridiculous because he wasn't even the one who was put out there as the, I guess, the decision maker to make sure whether or not Chris Jericho will be at ringside. He says it was all because of Sami Zayn, so he was frustrated at Sami as well. But then KO comes out, and KO delivers a very heated exchange back and forth with Seth Rollins, only to be interrupted by Mick Foley, the Raw general manager, making his way out here, and he orders for Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens to be on the same page here tonight, and they will face off against Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley in a tag team matchup. Now, oddly enough, the two of them are able to work together well enough to actually get the W here, and they secure the victory after Devon makes a crucial mistake, and it was Kevin Owens with the pop-up powerbomb who was able to secure the 1, the 2, the 3, and call it a night. A little bit of an exchange, a heated exchange between Seth and Kevin after that. Of course, it was Chris Jericho making his way down to ringside that then prompted Seth Rollins to back off, realizing that he does not want to put himself in a 2-on-1 situation prior to Extreme Rules. And then we move on to Roman Reigns in action against Kane. It was the involvement of Rusev, but more importantly than Lana, who causes Roman Reigns to suffer the big loss here against the Big Red Machine. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am well aware of the fact that Kane and Alexa Bliss are supposed to be on SmackDown, but as I said, there were some things that I changed up because this is our universe mode. It's not the one that we're following from the WWE, so hopefully that makes sense. Now, with that in mind, we have Charlotte versus Dana Brooke here tonight. This is a huge, huge matchup. Matchup long in the, I guess, not history books. I'm trying to look for the right expression here. You know, a long time coming. Let's put it that way, because Dana Brooke has been a protege of Charlotte's for a while, and tonight she actually challenged Charlotte. However, of course, to the surprise of absolutely no one, Dana Brooke, almost very famously like Kevin Nash lied this down for Hulk Hogan, Dana Brooke does exactly the same. She lies down for Charlotte, and Charlotte gets the 1, 2, 3, moving on with another victory towards Extreme Rules, where she will be challenging Sasha Banks. And then, ladies and gents, in 2-on-2 tag team action, Cesaro and Sheamus are able to capitalize after Xavier Woods and Big E have a little bit of a miscommunication moment. And I have to say, the last few weeks, ever since Kofi Kingston has got that #1 contendership victory for the United States Championship, which he will be, of course, challenging the winner of Rusev and Roman Reigns, he will be the next challenger up. The New Day has been in a bit of a weird status, and I have to say, we'll see what happens here, because there's a very good chance that there are some chinks in the armor of the New Day. So if Cesaro and Sheamus can repeat what they did tonight at Extreme Rules, guess what? We've got new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, in our co-main event of the evening, it is Kevin Owens making his way out here, and he is obviously very proud of everything that he has accomplished this week, the week before, and the fact that he's got his best friend Chris Jericho at ringside. However, it is then Mick Foley who announces our main event of the evening. Kevin Owens has to prove himself against Sami Zayn, because Mick Foley says, you know what? They thought about it. They talked to Seth backstage, and they said it only would be fair. Look, you saw Chris Jericho earn this opportunity, right? So now Kevin Owens needs to maintain that opportunity of Chris Jericho being able to be at ringside. So what's going to happen is, if KO wins, everything goes as smooth sailing as it was before for the friendship of Jericho, where, of course, Kevin Owens will be competing against Seth Rollins, but Chris Jericho will be at ringside at Extreme Rules. However, if Kevin Owens loses this matchup, then that would be obviously quite a big issue for... Wait, why is it that title? We gave him a different title. I'm very confused. It wasn't that championship, so... Huh. That's really strange. Okay. But, essentially, what will happen is, if Sami Zayn wins, then Chris Jericho is banned from ringside. So this is a very, very, very important moment here for Sami Zayn, and a very important moment, let's be honest, for Kevin Owens and for Seth Rollins. So here we go, ladies and gents. It is time for this match to begin. Oh, look at this. Kevin Owens right away on the offensive here with a lot of attacks. Oh my gosh, look at that. Very nicely done. Moonsault, cover. Forearm across the face. Referee down in the position. 1. Only earns himself a 1 count. And look at this now. Kevin Owens going for something big. Nope. Reversal from Sami. Right into the Russian leg sweep. And now KO with a reversal of his own. And he's got Sami. Oh, and Sami with a reversal of his own. Look at this sequence of events. Sami Zayn's got him up and drops him right on the neck. Beautifully done there. What a great sequence of events there from both competitors. Nice kick right to the lower back of Kevin Owens. Oh my gosh. What a brutal maneuver there from Sami Zayn, who goes to the outside now. Going for something big. Nicely done. Very well executed senton there. And now goes for the other arm of the Universal Champion. Cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out from KO. Kevin Owens might have been a little bit dazed and confused there, because that was a very, very close pinning combination. Sami Zayn almost getting the victory very early on here. And look at this now. Continuing to work here on Kevin Owens is Sami Zayn. Nice! Very nicely done. Elbow drop right to the knee. That will slow down Kevin Owens. And I know that by his physique, often a lot of people misjudge just how agile Kevin Owens is, but the guy does not move like a guy his size should move. That's one of the most impressive things about the Universal Champion, Kevin Owens. And look at this now. Kevin Owens going for another moonsault. Can he go 2 for 2? Yes, he can. Beautifully done by KO. And look at this now. Referee, you got to get in there, dude. Come on. Here we go. What's he going for here? Look at this. Oh, nice stomp right to the side of the face of Sami Zayn. Apologize. And look at this now. What's KO thinking here? Oh, German suplex time. Of course, Kevin Owens has been talking up a storm about how he wants to compete against Brock Lesnar at some point. And ever since he's been interviewed for that particular night and has begun talking about Brock Lesnar, I have certainly noticed that a lot more suplexes have become, oh my gosh, Blue Thunder Bomb! Kick out, quick kick out right there by KO! But as I was saying before, I guess I rudely interrupted myself. I have to say that I have noticed that Kevin Owens has been going for a lot more suplexes. I'm not sure if that's a message. Oh my gosh, speaking of suplexes, look at that. The half Nelson suplex there. Uh-oh. Here we go, Sami Zayn going for something big. He's calling KO up. KO slowly up to his feet. Oh, and it's a drop kick right to the side of the jaw. Hook of the leg, cover, 1. Quick kick out by KO. I think that was truly just on instinct there. I don't even think KO knew what the count was. And look at this, he's trying to buy himself some time. And Kevin Owens now, look at this. DDT, nope, reversal. Northern Light suplex. 1, 2, nope. Kick out by KO. And these guys always deliver. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, dropkick right to the side of the face. And now Sami Zayn going to work here. Trying to unleash even more damage. And look at this now. Oh, he's going for something big. Maybe dropping him on the apron there. And now KO with a counter. And look at that. Nice inverted DDT there by Kevin Owens. KO truly delivering a lot of damage. And look at this now. German suplex on the outside. My gosh. Sami Zayn dropped right on his head. Look at this side kick. Oh my gosh, KO. Oh, look at this reversal though. Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker, hook of the leg, cover, referee in position. 1, 2, kick out by KO. Oh, and the kick right to the lower back. Sami Zayn making his way back to the ring. Oh no, what's he going for? High risk, and possibly high reward here from Sami Zayn. There he goes. Oh my gosh. The senton to the outside. The senton to the outside. Oh, counter there by KO though. And look at this now. Kevin Owens, he's calling Sami Zayn up. What's he going for here? What's he going for? Oh my gosh, it's the powerbomb. Oh no, not the powerbomb. Oh my gosh, he just dropped him right on his head. And he's got Sami Zayn in all kinds of trouble. I think Sami Zayn is in La La Land right now. Into the ring goes KO. He covers him just barely. Sami Zayn almost lifeless there. 1, 2, kick out by Sami Zayn. He's still got some fight left in him. And I don't think that KO believes this. He's sending Sami Zayn into the ropes. Oh, maybe going for the pop-up powerbomb there. Oh, look at this. No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, drops him on his head again. Look at that. Look at the impact right here. Oh, my gosh. Spikes him right on the neck. Kevin Owens really is not about just winning here tonight. Typically, KO would go for that pop-up powerbomb to finish the night. But I think he's going for a lot more harm to the neck of Sami Zayn. And look at that. The Universal Champion securing himself a big victory in a very well-fought matchup by Sami Zayn. I have to say, Sami Zayn having a very rough 2 weeks here. Last week, he was, of course, defeated by Chris Jericho. And tonight, he is defeated by Kevin Owens. But what a showing for Sami. I do have to say, a lot of heart, a lot of determination there from Sami Zayn. But Kevin Owens having a heck of a night here tonight. First of all, winning that tag team matchup with, of course, the help of his #1 contender and his rival in Seth Rollins. But then, main eventing and finishing out the night with another very impressive victory as he defeats Sami Zayn. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen! Right on over to the next show, which will be, of course, SmackDown. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Welcome to, of course, Tuesday night SmackDown. So let's kick off the show, shall we, with Smacky Wacky. Here we go. Oh, you know what I think I've forgotten? I honestly feel bad about it, but I literally just now remembered. I don't think we booked a SmackDown Women's Championship match. The problem is I honestly don't know how many matches are we going to be allowed to have on the pay-per-view. So I don't want to like make too many matches and then we won't even have them on the show. So that's kind of the main issue right now, honestly. All right, welcome to SmackDown, ladies and gents. Let's see what we got here, shall we? All right, and speaking of which, the show kicks off with Becky Lynch, who is very, very frustrated and infuriated. She says this company talks about women's revolution and everything, but it seems to only apply to one brand in this company. So she is very frustrated by the fact that she's not getting the attention that she very much believes that she deserves for being the SmackDown Women's Champion. So she demands a championship match on Extreme Rules, or at Extreme Rules. So we'll see if that will happen, yay or nay. I guess we'll find out once we get to Extreme Rules. Then, ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke Nakamura. The stakes are very high here. If Shinsuke can win and defeat Dolph Ziggler, he will be getting that Intercontinental Championship match. But if he were to lose here tonight, then that championship match is off, because Dolph Ziggler has gotten 2 victories over Shinsuke. Now, of course, they've all been, or both been, thanks to the assistance of The Miz, which Dolph Ziggler has been very, very, very criticized for, because people are saying, hey, how could you win that way? But Dolph replies with, hey, that's not my problem. I have a match with Shinsuke, not with The Miz, so that's where my brain applies to. And if I can win that match with or without the assistance of The Miz, that does not really matter to me at all. And again, The Miz gets involved. This is ridiculous at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, Shinsuke Nakamura has demanded a match with The Miz next week on SmackDown. So his match is off of the card of Extreme Rules, but we will see Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Miz. Ladies and gentlemen, in tag team action, we have Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, of course, American Alpha, taking on Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, who once again get themselves a very, very impressive victory. They worked on the knees of Jason Jordan throughout the entirety of the match. A very methodical, very slow-paced tag team contest between these 4 individuals. But what I will say, not only am I impressed by the victory of the Revival, but I'm also very, very worried for Jason Jordan and whether or not he will be able to be at 100% at Extreme Rules, because guess what? Those knees are still going to be sore and are still going to hurt come Extreme Rules. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the champion, AJ Styles, out here infuriated by the fact that he is getting so little attention on the SmackDown brand. He is just flustered and frustrated by the fact that, for some odd reason, Dean Ambrose, John Cena, all these other guys are getting the attention that he believes that he deserves. And to be honest, I agree with AJ. The guy's the champion, and yet John Cena was the headlining main event last week on SmackDown. Speaking of John Cena, the John Cena Challenge is still alive and well, as you can see, because we've got John Cena versus Curtis Axel here tonight, and John Cena getting another victory against Curtis Axel. John Cena, of course, setting up a weekly challenge to all the competitors that he believes don't get a break, quote unquote. He says, look, all these guys are complaining and whining and complaining. Here's your chance to prove yourself. Come out here, you beat John Cena, guess what? You made it. So far, a lot of people have challenged him, but a lot of people have fallen short in that performance. And ladies and gentlemen, in our main event of the evening, it's not going to be that. Alrighty, guys, so I guess I somewhat lied, because I honestly didn't know that I can't change the matchup once we already started the show. So that stinks, but that's one of those elements where, because I don't book the SmackDown show, it becomes very difficult. But what I will promise you guys is that next week's SmackDown main event will be Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Miz. That's what I was hoping to make it, but unfortunately it didn't let me do that option. So, with that in mind, ladies and gents, here we go. It is Mr. Randy Orton, RKO, versus Bray Wyatt. I don't know why this match makes sense, especially because these guys have already had their matchup, right? And we've already... What kind of an entrance is that? Oh, look at this! Randy Orton with the big right hands. Randy Orton is absolutely furious at the fact that Bray Wyatt even dares to challenge him here tonight. Because, of course, Randy Orton already holds a victory over Bray Wyatt. And Randy Orton is the next #1 contender for the WWE World Championship. So, that will be next. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice suplex by Bray Wyatt, though. Bray Wyatt, of course, the one person who is still willing to challenge Randy for that title of #1 contender. No one else dared to come out here, so that was certainly a very impressive call out by Bray Wyatt, who has been, I will say, on live events, regaining a lot of his lost momentum. Oh, and look at this now. Oh, Randy with a nice counter. Good shot right to the gut. And look at this, the Thez press and the big right hands. And, of course, another snake, another person who's known as the Rattlesnake, used to utilize a very similar delivery of the Thez press. And now the Viper goes for it himself. Oh, nicely done. Knees and elbows right to the back of Bray Wyatt. And Randy Orton just trying to prove himself here tonight against Bray Wyatt once again. And you have to think to yourself, if Randy Orton defeats Bray Wyatt again, where does that put Bray Wyatt, honestly? Like, if I was Bray Wyatt, I don't even know where I'd go from there. Because you've already lost your #1 contenders matchup with Randy. But now, adding insult to injury, if he defeats you again, where do you go from there? I mean, that's the weird thing about Bray Wyatt's career overall in the WWE. He's been such an inconsistent competitor. He goes on these incredible streaks of where he's super impressive, and, you know, those eerie promos that he delivers week after week after week definitely land. But I will say again, it's just, I don't feel like the consistency of victories has been there for Bray Wyatt. Don't get me wrong, he's an incredible in-ring competitor. That's something that I don't think we can doubt. I don't think anybody is really doubting that. But Bray Wyatt has just not been able to deliver on a consistent basis and get enough W's together to string them together for something that will allow him to be a #1 contender for a big championship match. Look at that back suplex there. And of course, as I say that, it's almost like Bray has heard me. And he's going on the offensive here. Over and over again. Nice throw as well by Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt just not... Whoa! Okay. That was weird. Bray Wyatt not seems to be being stopped. Oh my gosh. Nice crossbody there. And what's he going for? Uh-oh. He's going to the top rope. It's not often that we see Bray on the top rope. Oh, and look at that splash. Cover. Forearm across the face. Referee down. 1, 2, kick out by Randy Orton. And Bray seems to be a little bit agitated there. Bray Wyatt seems to be a little bit frustrated there. And look at this now. What's he got here in mind? Oh, look at that throw right there. Bray Wyatt just ragdolling Randy Orton. Oh, and look at this now. Randy's in trouble. Nope, countered. Countered by Randy. And now it's Randy. What's he going for? He's got him up. And nice neck breaker, working on the neck, of course. Randy Orton, oh, he's ready to pounce. The Viper is calling it an early night. Can he deliver it? RK, no! RK, no! Counter into the Sister Abigail, the kiss of death. And boom! The impact, the cover, the hook of the leg, referee in position. Come on, ref! Ref! Excuse me, referee! Wake up! What the heck was he doing? What the heck was he doing, the ref? What was that all about? Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry, but Bray Wyatt was just screwed out of a victory. What the heck was that? What? Okay, I've never seen that happen, ever. And look at this. Referee. This referee's drunk. I swear this ref is just dunzo gonzo. Hello, ref? Hello? Are you gonna do something? Yeah, this ref is just like, okay, this dude's fired after this. Clearly. Bray Wyatt with a big maneuver there. Oh! He goes for that uppercut and instead he eats one of his own from Randy. Oh, and look at that crossbody by Bray. My gosh. That delivery is just brutal. Here we go. Up and down goes Randy Orton. What's Bray Wyatt thinking here? Seems to be quite hurt. Bray Wyatt looking at Randy, who's slowly but surely getting up. And Bray's got something in mind here. He can't wait for Randy to get up. It's too slow for Bray. Look at this. Another Sister Abigail. The cover. Ref, please count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the heck are you doing? Maybe it's not even a... Is this a last man standing match? Is he going to start counting now? Let's see. Come on. It's not a last man standing match. What the heck is going on? I am honestly not sure why the ref does not count. Ref. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as I press cancel, that's when he's down in a pinning position. Watch. Okay. I honestly don't know if we can win this. Here we go. Oh, here we go. The sleeper hold. No you don't. No you don't. Randall Orton. Oh, Randy with the reversal. Oh, and he tosses Bray Wyatt over. By the way, yes, I did change the submission system because I think that this one's a lot better. Oh, look at that crossbody, though, by Bray. I think that's the only way that we could actually win is possibly with a submission. Oh, my gosh, what an uppercut. And now Randy. Uh-oh. What's he thinking here? There it is, the spike DDT. Boom. Good night, Bray. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the viper strike. And Bray Wyatt buying himself some time here. Referee not even paying attention. Oh, look at that crossbody by Bray. This has been the most messed up episode of Universe Mode. I am so sorry about this, guys, honestly. I had no clue that this is how this is gonna go. Oh, gosh. Whoa. What was that? Come on, Bray. Wake up, Bray. Oh, gosh, we just got countered. Nope. Boom, shakalaka. You know what's funny? I've been trying to remove those... What are they called? Ow. Oh, nice STO. To remove the reversal helps. Like, I saved when I removed those, and they're still back. So, that's a little strange. Oh, look at this now, Bray! Boom! Very well done. Let's see. We're going for another submission hold. Oh, yeah. Rusev Machka. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. We're gonna get this one. I don't know how to do this. I'm clearly terrible at submissions. because I honestly have no idea what they're expected to do. Does the pinning work? Yep. 1, 2, 3. I mean, come on, ref. Just count. Oh. So bugged. It's insane. Come on. Boom. Shakalaka. Come on. He's not going to count, so let's get him up. Oh, gosh. Okay. Back body drop. I honestly don't know what they expect you to do. Come on. Oh, no. Backbreaker. Boom. Is he going to pin me? I mean, honestly, at this point, I would not mind if anybody just gets pinned. RKO. Cover. Ref. 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 Left, right, left. All right, guys. So we're going to have to wrap it up here. I know that this is super anticlimactic, but I honestly don't know what I can do at this point to end this match. I mean, he's got red damage on his torso, and I still don't... Oh, here we go. Let's let him win the submission. That's possible. Is that not a submission? Not a submission. All right. I was sort of hopeful that that would be a submission, because if he hit a submission, then we would be donezo. But he's not going for any submissions. So, yeah, we're going to have to end it right there. Nice running knee, actually. But an absolutely mess of an episode, which I apologize for, but I honestly don't know what I could have done to make it work better. It just does not want to work, clearly. The referee's just like chilling. He's just like, oh, I don't want to do what I'm supposed to do. It's like the one thing you're here to do, dude, is to go like this with your hand, like 1, 2, 3. It's not that difficult. Look at him. He's just standing there. He's just chilling. He's just like, oh, I'm just gonna, just gonna rest. I'm just gonna rest. I don't really want to do anything. So thanks all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, which will not be a mess, I promise you. But it will be hopefully pretty awesome. It will be the episode that will be for Extreme Rules. So that will be really fun. Let me know what matchups you want to see at Extreme Rules. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.